Okay, FM 101.7.
Yankwana yani Commissioner of Police Yewra Christian Tete Yohonu any enkomo why Director General Emma MTTD. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my father, my boss. How are you?
I'm very nice, and how are you too, sir?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Same to you, my brother.
Okay. And we understand that you wrote up a plan, in curbing accident and then the road traffic, and so many things during the Yuletide, the Christmas itself, and the New Year. Can you share with us the plan, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much. It is my greetings to all our listeners this morning. And then the plan is that it's an annual plan. Anytime it is getting to Christmas and New Year, the police comes out with the Father Christmas plan, and it embodies all other operational units, including the MTTD, towards the Christmas. And then for the MTTD, ours is to make sure that we reduce, the rate of accidents that occur on our roads. It is during this period of time, this Christmas period of time, that a lot of people travel to their hometowns, their villages, to join family members to celebrate Christmas. So you see that the number of people on the road, the number has increased tremendously. And in so doing, we have more vehicles also being on the road. And so for that matter, if you look into Accra and the major cities, we have a lot of MTTD personnel wearing the white tunic over the black trouser, directing traffic and managing, the movement of vehicles and pedestrians on the roads. So the number has increased on the road. And also if you go to the highways too, we have the operational teams and then the accident prevention squads and also some of the MTTD personnel trying to make sure that, vehicles that are overspeeding, they advise a lot of people to reduce the speed that they are taking on the road. So it's an annual event just because in a period like this, we have a high rate of accidents that occur. And then you'll be surprised that, let me give you a little statistics about accidents, that has led to, death of people, throughout this year. This year, we had up to November, we haven't reached the end of December yet, we had over 2,080 people who were, killed by car accidents. And the previous year, over 2,100. So the difference is very minimal. So in average, we have not less than 2,000 people dying through accidents. And also, it is also worth noting that on weekly basis, not less than 30 people are killed through, car crash. So it is something that is worrying. And the advice is that the roads are the same, but it is human attitude, the type of vehicle that we use. These are the things that are causing the accidents on the road. You would like to drive carefully and cautiously so that you can leave one area to another destination. But then another vehicle is in hurry and wants to get to that place faster. That person wants to test the speed of his vehicle. That person wants to rush to go and pick more passengers ahead of him. And in the course of that, you, the one who is driving carefully, left home, in a very good health. You've told your family you are going from one place to another. And all that people will hear is that, unfortunately, there's an accident and the person is no more. So for that matter, because the human factor that creates accidents, is higher than anything, we are advising that the drivers should exercise restraint, because for you, the driver, all that you should know is that you are not immune from accident. You are also likely to die through the accident. So be careful for the money that you are rushing to go and catch at the other end, and be careful and drive slowly. One thing about driving is that when you are driving, and you are driving at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and somebody overtakes you with speed of 160 kilometers per hour, when you see that just ahead of you, the person will be parked with a vehicle problem, with opening the bonnet and what have you. Just because, and so the danger in driving that 160 kilometers per hour, where will it take you to? The person will reach that destination. It will not take you 30 minutes. You also catch up to the person over there. So there's no need to drive to overspeed. We also advise that people should make sure they maintain their vehicles. The vehicles should be roadworthy. Recently, many accidents occurred because the tires burst and then the vehicles have to somersault, and many people died as a result of that. You know the vehicle you are using, the tire is not good. You are forcing to put this vehicle on the road. You say you want to pick some passengers in and out and get that money to come and repair the vehicle. At the end of the day, you see that you will not even get to where you are going, and you throw the people into ditch. So we are advising passengers that observe the type of vehicle that you join. Also observe the character and behavior of the driver. If the driver is drunk before driving, stop that vehicle. We have a lot of police on the highway. Tell them to stop this vehicle,
Okay,
and then all of you to come out of this vehicle. So with this, when we all obey and then we enforce it, because our life is in danger, and we have the right to stop and then, tell the driver that no, to the speed which we are going, I think we can all go to our destinations without any accident. So this is education. Currently, we are doing a lot of sensitization. We went to Kofedra, bringing the people, the police, and in the middle sector, and then we go to the lorry stations. Now our men are in Kumasi, and currently they are in Palugo in the Upper East. Mm-hmm. So we are doing a lot of sensitization with the DVLA, with the natural road safety, so that at least at the end of the day, this year we'll be able to have a safe drive.
Sir, there might be some of the drivers who will forkable to the law as to the observance of traffic regulations and all that. What will happen to such persons?
Yes, when they do that, and it comes to the notice of the police, we arrest them and then we'll prosecute them. We send them to court. So all that we want to know is that the passengers who are on board, whenever these things happen at the hand side of the police, they should report to the police, and then the police will take action.
Sir, we wish you Godspeed in all your endeavors in, curbing menace in our streets.
Thank you, Kwame.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye-bye.
We appreciate your efforts, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. COP Christian Tete Yohonu, Director General, Edema MTTD, and I am
Okay, FM 101.7.